live with the Fight Report, ChicagolandSportsRadio.com, live at the Arnold's Convention Center. I'm at the Head Rush booth with Bantamweight fighter AshleeEvans-Smith. Thank you very much for taking time, being on the Fight Report. How are you doing today?
I'm really good. This is my first Arnold. It's been amazing. It's so much fun here. There's so much to go. There's WWE, there's the fitness competition, like all the protein samples. It's amazing.
So it's a safe bet that you're going to come back next year.
If Head Rush will have me, then I'll be here, yeah.
Excellent. Talk about the fight. You defeated Marion Reneau, split decision about a couple weeks ago at the UFC Fight Night. Tell us, how did your mind, and just coming back after such time off since December of 2014?
Yeah, it's been about a year since I fought. A lot of people think like, oh no, like ring rust and all that, but I think Dominic Cruz said it. There's no such thing as ring rust. It's really not. If you're in the gym and you're training and you're sparring, like you do that every day. The only difference is what you make it out to be. It's the same thing. You do it every day. There's more camera. It's a little more stress because there's a lot on the line. But there's no such thing as ring rust. And so I wasn't extra nervous because I know that when I get in there, it's the same thing I'm doing every day. I'm sparring. I'm training. I wasn't extra nervous. I was extra excited. Because after that layoff, you miss it so bad. And you haven't seen someone in so long. When you see them, you're so excited. I was very excited. Like I haven't seen my good friend cage fighting in a long time. It felt good to be in there. The most confident I've ever been, most conditioned, easiest weight cut. All that going into the fight, extra confidence. It just made me feel like I had the win in the bag. And it was a tough fight, super tough fight. She's a great fighter. First round didn't go the way we wanted, unfortunately. But I do feel like I won rounds 2 and 3, even though it's very controversial. People are talking about right now. But that was my fight, like I might have squeaked by, might have just got the win of split decision, but I won, and I beat the number 11 girl after a year layoff. So I think that speaks volume for the type of fighter that I am and for what I've been doing in that meantime.
Congratulations on the big return. Tell us, when can we expect to see you fight again, and any opponent you would like to fight?
I'm fully healed. I'm great. I'm ready to go. So Sean Shelby or UFC, I would like to fight, let's say early May, just enough to take a quick break right now. I'm enjoying life, get right back into training camp, keep my weight down, stay focused, get an opponent, game plan, and get in there again. I'd like to keep the momentum going. I would like a top 10 opponent. I beat number 11, so kind of makes sense mathematically. They might not give that to me since it was a split decision and they want something more dominant. But the win next time will be more dominant. I get better every fight. That's what I always say. You can look at every fight. It's a progression. It's a steady incline. You can see me, my skill level, conditioning, my body, everything. I'm getting better and better and better. I've only had 5 pro fights, and I'm already here. So I think right now, as long as a top 10 opponent or Raquel Pennington, who I think is top 10 now, to get that loss off my record, that would be nice too. So yeah, I just want to fight.
We're looking forward to see you fight again. Tell us, how important is it for a fighter to have something to fall back on in case, in their career doesn't, comes to a stand?
It's everything, because if you put your heart and soul into something like this, that is very taxing on your body, and you can't do it forever. There's no longevity in this sport as far as actual competition. So you can be a commentator, you can be a coach, you can be a ref, you can still stay involved in the sport, but you have to set up a plan simultaneously while you're in your career. And so I myself am, I have my degree in communication, doing what you're doing, interviewing and stuff like that. And I might pursue that afterwards, maybe do some pre or post-fight interviews. I would love to work in the UFC, stay in there and just be a part of it. But who knows, maybe I'll manage, maybe I'll, there's a plethora of options for fighters. It's just think about it while you're fighting. Don't wait till the very end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like there's some competition in you.
Okay.
Tell me, what did you think of the fight last night? Holly Holm, Miesha Tate. Miesha Tate really pulled out in the 5th round. I think they both took the 3rd and the 4th round off.
Yeah, amazing fight. Honestly, I just the whole time engaged, exciting. I had Miesha losing, just Holly was winning just barely in the 5th round, I thought to myself, she's got to make something happen now. And she did, you know, and I've been in MMA since 2012, I believe, so not a long time, but a little while, and just enough to see Misha as such a trailblazer and someone that, you know, you ever heard that quote, I don't want to misquote it, but it's like train until your rival, or train until your idols are your rivals, or something like that, you know, like. And so I'm at that point now where like she used to be like someone on the high level and like I looked up to, but now I'm like, oh, we're gonna fight someday, you know, like. So she's worked so hard for so long, and just being a human, not someone in her level or in her division, her co-worker, just a human. Like, people who work that hard for so long and put their heart and soul into something, whether it's fighting or anything, deserve to have it pay off, to be a champion, you know. So I clapped, like I was just like I knew her, like, good, congrats, you know, good for her. It sucks for Holly that she only kept her belt for a few months, and that's heartbreaking, but this sport is amazing and anything can happen. And last night, a night of upsets, really showed you that.
Thanks for the insight for that fight. Tell me, I want to tell you, thank you very much for being on the Fight Report, AshleeEvans-Smith, and anyone you'd like to thank.
Oh, Head Rush. They flew me out here. My best sponsor. They take care of me so good. Honestly, I love the apparel. That's just not like my public service announcement. They're just, you know, they're not like bedazzled. You know, they're legit. You know, like lifestyle, athletic wear. My coaches, my teammates. You know, those are the people that make you who you are. Adam Lynn, John Walker, Tyler Wombles, and Casey Halstead. That's my team of coaches and all my teammates. So I love them. Check them out. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ashlee, for being on the Fight Report.
And you can social media me on Ashlee MMA, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff.
Sounds good. I want to thank you for being on the Fight Report. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.